Hello and welcome back for another grammar mini lesson. Today we're going to be talking about cleft sentences. A cleft sentence is a sentence in which an element is emphasized by being put in a separate clause with the use of an empty introductory word, such as it or that. Let's look at some examples. So here I have a declarative sentence that says he bought a small red convertible. An it cleft would rearrange the sentence to start with it and have a phrase starting with it that it was a small red convertible that he bought. Puts it into passive voice, whereas we have active voice in our declarative sentence. But it emphasizes something in particular by saying it was a small red convertible that he bought. It could be used for clarifying or elaborating. The other type of cleft we have is a WH cleft. So this would be what, where, when, why, and it starts with this WH word. In this case, it's what he bought was a small red convertible. It's not split up in the same way that the it was. This is just another example of a cleft that we can do with a sentence. Now you should take this declarative sentence and try making your own cleft sentences. All right, let's try these. Let's go through these together. So I wanted a glass of milk. If we're going to start with it for our cleft sentence, we have it was a glass of milk that he wanted. Then we have a WH cleft. In this case, milk is a what? It's an item, a noun. So we have what he wanted was a glass, or what I wanted, excuse me, wanted was a glass of milk. And this would actually be I, because our subject for this sentence is I. So we have our declarative sentence of I wanted a glass of milk that can get turned into an it cleft with it was a glass of milk that I wanted, or a WH cleft. What I wanted was a glass of milk. So let's review. A cleft sentence is a sentence in which an element is emphasized by being put in a separate clause with the use of an empty introductory word such as it or that. We used a declarative sentence to create our own it or WH cleft sentences. You all did some wonderful work, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next grammar mini lesson.